Hi friends, Sharon LaFlamme from Creating Serenity Now. So let's talk about you. You, okay? Are you a highly sensitive person or a really sensitive person? I am. And let me tell you, this all happens unconsciously without our control. The limbic system in your brain, the primitive part of it's amygdala. It regulates, monitors, and controls sensitivity and your emotions. Oh, so any type of sensitivity, let's say you're sensitive to lights, food, sounds, chemicals, food, EMFs, smells, fabrics, or touch, anything, right? Your limbic system determines how sensitive you are. And its job is to protect you. Um, Perceiving threats, looks at stimuli internally and externally to determine if you're safe. So say you've eaten a bad food, right? Or doesn't agree with you. A rash could come, diarrhea, stomach ache, it's not a safe food for you, right? But there's also the external threats. Car coming at you, or let's say there's a person coming at you that you don't like, or something reminds you, right, of a similar situation because your brain is supposed to protect you and remind you about unsafe places. So there's this internal and external evaluation going on all the time by your nervous system, this limbic system, to determine if you're in threat. Should I be in threat? So you get symptoms, not just physical symptoms due to, like, you could have rashes come from whatever, chemicals or whatever, but even when it's trauma that's stored in your body and there's a memory that comes up that you're triggered by because the memory stays lodged in your body and comes out as sensations or symptoms because it hasn't had a chance for all that energy to come and complete out of the body. So it's giving you signals. I need attention. It's like the car engine light coming on. A sensation or a symptom is I need attention. I'm trying to keep you safe. Listen, listen. There's also combined in this is our limbic system coexists with our brain, high functioning, our body, our mind, our soul, and our vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is, I talk about it all the time. You know, I have a whole series on my YouTube channel about it. The vagus nerve, that takes 80% of the nerve fibers that are in your diaphragm, in your gut, in your digestive tract, in your organs, sends the signals. 80% of those nerves send a signal up to your brain to tell you and inform it. How are you feeling? Are you safe? Are you under threat? Are you relaxed, safe, calm, and happy? Or somewhere in between? Only 20% of the nerve fibers tell the brain to say, oh, body, move, lift your arm, punch. 80% are going up, this interoceptive capacity to say, what's happening? How are we doing? Do you think about that? Is that something you're creating? No, the body's doing it for you. So they partner in, they monitor the body for safety through those nerve pathways, and the limbic system is always looking out. There's this orienting process that we do, unaware to us, looking for danger, okay, exploratory looking. So if anything, like your system gets affected, right, there's some threat going on. Emotional, physical, your sensitivities build, right? And then if you're not paying attention, they build and build, and then we get these flares in our autoimmune or OCD or get depressed or super anxious because the body was giving you these signals and you didn't pay attention to find out what you needed to avoid or take care of. Or in trauma, we complete the emotional charge so that it doesn't stay with you. And you can go back to safety. You can go back to that safe place where your body's relaxed, detoxed, resting, nourishing, thriving. So this was fun. I hope you enjoyed a little information about, gee, are you sensitive? And why might that be? And if this was helpful to you or you think for someone else, please pass it on. And I would love it if you would subscribe and push the bell notification so the next videos that I do, you get notified, and reach out with questions, comments, and as always, love thyself. Have a namaste.